IRCC's new personalized processing times tool. Check your exact Canada PR and citizenship processing time now. Hey there, future Canadians. Welcome back to Canada Immigration Matters, brought to you by Chugo Immigration Services. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because we're bringing you the latest and most important updates in Canadian immigration. Today, I've got some incredible news that's going to change the game for everyone waiting on their PR or citizenship application. And trust me, you're going to want to stick around until the end because I'm going to show you exactly how to use this brand new tool that IRCC just rolled out. Plus, I'll share some insider tips that could save you months of stress and uncertainty. So, grab your coffee, settle in, and let's dive into this game-changing update. Picture this. You've submitted your permanent residence application months ago, and every single day you're wondering, when will I hear back? How much longer do I have to wait? Am I even close to getting a decision? Well, guess what? Those days of uncertainty are over. Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada, that's IRCC for those of you who are familiar with the acronym, has just launched an amazing update to their processing times tool. And folks, this isn't just a small tweak. This is a massive upgrade that gives you personalized, real-time information about your specific application. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to check where your application stands in the queue, how many people are ahead of you, and most importantly, when you can expect to finally get that life-changing decision. Let me take you back to how things used to work. And honestly, it wasn't great. Before this update, when you wanted to check processing times, IRCC would only show you generic average timelines. So if you were applying for express entry, you'd see something like 6 to 8 months. But here's the catch. That time didn't account for when you actually submitted your application. Think about it this way. If you applied 6 months ago and the website says 6 to 8 months, does that mean you have 0 to 2 months left? Or does it mean the processing time just got longer and you still have 6 to 8 months to go? You had no idea. This created so much anxiety and confusion for applicants. People were left guessing, relying on forum posts and secondhand information to try to figure out where they stood. Immigration consultants like us at Chugo Immigration Services would get dozens of calls every week from worried applicants asking, "Is my application normal? Should I be concerned?" And the worst part? These generic timelines were based on backward-looking data, meaning they were calculated from applications processed in the past, not accounting for current backlogs or processing capacity. It was frustrating, it was stressful, and it made planning your life nearly impossible. How do you book flights? How do you give notice at your current job? How do you plan for your family's future when you have no clear timeline? Well, all of those changes now! All right, let's talk about what's new and why this is so exciting. IRCC has completely revamped their processing times tool with a dynamic, personalized approach that's light years ahead of the old system. Instead of showing you generic averages, the new tool asks you 2 simple questions. Question 1. Have you already applied? You'll answer either yes or no. Question 2. When did you apply? You'll input the exact month and year you submitted your application. Now, here's where it gets really good. If you've already applied, the tool will show you 3 critical pieces of information. The estimated time remaining until a decision is made on your application, not some generic average, but based on when you applied. How many people are ahead of you in the processing queue for your specific application type? The total number of people currently waiting for a decision. Plus, it even shows you a comparison of processing times for people applying today, so you can see how your timeline compares. Let me give you a real example to make this crystal clear. Let's say Anna applied through the Atlantic Immigration Program back in May 2025. It's now October, and she's wondering how much longer she has to wait. She goes to the tool, selects yes for already applied, inputs May 2025, and boom, the system tells her estimated time left 26 months. People ahead of her, about 9,500. Total waiting, about 13,100. Processing time for new applicants, about 37 months. Do you see how powerful this is? Anna now knows she's already made progress. While new applicants are looking at 37 months total, she only has 26 months left. That's transparency. If you haven't applied yet, the tool shows you the current processing time and the total number of people waiting. This helps you make informed decisions about when to submit your application. And here's another incredible feature. The data is updated weekly. That's right. Every single week, the tool refreshes with the most current information based on IRCC's actual processing capacity. This means you're getting real-time insights, not outdated statistics. Now, you're probably wondering, does this apply to my application? Let me break down exactly which programs are covered by this amazing new tool. For economic immigration programs, you can now get personalized timelines for the Atlantic Immigration Program, Express Entry programs, including the Canadian Experience Class and Federal Skilled Worker Program, Provincial Nominee programs, all of them, the Self-Employed Persons Program, Quebec Business Class, and the Startup Visa Program. For family sponsorship, the tool covers spouse or common law partner applications, whether your partner is inside or outside Canada, and the Parents and Grandparents Program. Now, I should mention that dependent children sponsorship and adoptions aren't included yet, but we're hopeful IRCC will add those soon. For citizenship applications, citizenship grants for both adults and minors, citizenship certificates, which are your proof of citizenship. And for other categories, humanitarian and compassionate cases, and refugee applications for protected persons and convention refugees in Canada. It's important to note that temporary residence applications like visitor visas, study permits, and work permits haven't been updated with this new system yet. They still use the old processing time format. Let me tell you why this update is absolutely transformational for Canadian immigration applicants. Benefit number 1, reduced anxiety and stress. The number one benefit is peace of mind. Knowing exactly where you stand eliminates so much of that gut-wrenching uncertainty. You're not lying awake at night wondering if your application got lost or if something's wrong. You have concrete numbers right in front of you. Benefit number 2, better life planning. With accurate timelines, you can now make informed decisions about your future. Need to know when to apply for a bridging open work permit? Planning when to give notice at your current job? Trying to figure out when to book your move to Canada? You now have the data you need to plan strategically. Benefit number 3, realistic expectations. The tool is based on actual performance data, not aspirational service standards. This means you're getting a realistic picture of IRCC's current capacity and any existing backlogs. No more surprises or disappointments from inflated estimates. Benefit number 4, informed decision-making. For those who haven't applied yet, seeing current processing times and queue sizes helps you make better decisions about when to apply and which pathway might work best for your timeline. Benefit number 5, weekly updates mean current information. Because the system refreshes every week, you're always working with the most up-to-date data. If IRCC increases processing capacity, you'll see your estimated time decrease. If backlogs grow, you'll know immediately. Benefit number 6, transparency builds trust. This level of transparency shows that IRCC is committed to improving the client experience. They're acknowledging that applicants deserve to know what's happening with their applications, and that builds confidence in the system. Benefit number 7, strategic timing for supporting applications. Immigration professionals like us at Chugo Immigration Services can now help you time things perfectly, like when to apply for work permit extensions, when to prepare for your move, and when to start gathering landing documents. Everything becomes more strategic and less stressful. Alright, so you're probably excited and ready to check your own application status right now. Here's exactly how to do it. Step 1, go to the official IRCC website at canada.ca and navigate to Check Processing Times. Step 2, select your application type from the drop-down menu, then whether it's Express Entry, Family Sponsorship, Citizenship, or another category. Step 3, answer the 2 questions. Have you already applied? And if yes, when did you apply? Step 4, Click Get Processing Time, and voila, you'll see your personalized information. I'll include all the direct links in the description below so you can access the tool immediately after watching this video. Make sure to bookmark that link because you'll want to check back regularly as the data updates weekly. Before we wrap up, let me share some PRO tips to help you make the most of this tool. Tip number 1. Check the tool regularly. Weekly updates mean your timeline could change, especially if IRCC is making progress on backlogs. Tip number 2. Remember, these are estimates, not guarantees. While they're based on real data, your individual application might take longer if it's complex or requires additional security checks. Tip number 3, the tool shows times for 80% of applications, meaning 80% are processed within that time frame. Some applications will be faster, some slower. Tip number 4, if you see your estimated time increasing rather than decreasing as weeks go by, that might indicate backlogs are growing. This is valuable information for planning. Tip number 5, use this information strategically. If you're getting close to a decision, make sure all your documents are ready, your passport is valid, and you're prepared for the next steps. Tip number 6, don't panic if you see thousands of people ahead of you. IRCC processes applications in batches, and the queue moves faster than you think. Okay, everyone, let's recap what we've covered today. IRCC has launched an incredible new personalized processing times tool that completely transforms the application experience. Instead of vague averages, you now get your specific estimated time remaining, your place in the queue, total number of applications being processed, weekly updated data based on real performance. This tool covers major programs, including express entry, provincial nominees, family sponsorship, citizenship applications, and more. It's designed to give you transparency, reduce stress, and help you plan your Canadian immigration journey with confidence. Now, here's where I want to talk to you directly. If you're feeling overwhelmed by the Canadian immigration process, if you want to make sure your application is prepared correctly, or if you need expert guidance on choosing the right pathway for your situation, Chugo Immigration Services is here to help. Our team of experienced immigration consultants has helped many clients successfully navigate their journey to Canada. We stay on top of every policy change, every new tool, and every update, like this one, to ensure our clients have the best possible chance of success. Whether you're just starting to explore your options or you're already deep in the application process, we offer personalized consultations tailored to your unique situation. Don't leave your Canadian dream to chance. Work with professionals who know the system inside and out. Visit our website, give us a call, or send us an email. All our contact information is linked in the description below. We'd love to be part of your immigration success story. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with anyone who's going through the Canadian immigration process, and don't forget to subscribe to Canada Immigration Matters for weekly updates on everything you need to know about immigrating to Canada. Drop a comment below telling me, have you checked the new tool yet? What was your experience? I read every single comment, and I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep working toward your Canadian dream. We'll see you in the next video.